in. And processing. Okay, chilling on that.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
35, I'm gonna be 10 for 10 at 1, down to the next PD.
Good, they changed the fog. Took it away. F5.
Lincoln 35, I'm gonna be 10-6 board.
Lincoln 13 back to Nate.
Okay.
Lincoln 13, I got a vehicle driving recklessly here on Carcer Way, postal 617. It's gonna be a gray and clear four-door SUV. Additionals, I'm gonna stand by before I light them up. They're overtaking traffic now. I'm gonna go ahead and light them up. It's at 640 an hour westbound Carcer Way. They just ran the red light.
Show P449, 1041, 108.
Copy. We're gonna be 653 southbound Palomino Ave. Vehicle's failed to yield at this time. He just took a hard left onto the sidewalk. Almost just ran over a pedestrian, wrong side of the road at 729. We got fire hydrant. They're gonna be stopped now. 735 final stop. Roll me additionals for code 5 stop. Vehicles occupied times 2 female.
8449 is en route. Oh, we're already starting off hot.
They're taking off again. 735. Gonna be 734 southbound Goliath stop. Southbound Goliath. Went towards Dutch London Street, so southbound 723 headed towards the airport. 712 southbound Dutch London Street. Approaching the intersection 710, passing the overpass. Going on to the freeway at Dutch London Street, 874, holding right onto the exit. Taking the exit onto Davis, going towards the airport at 888, also 888.
That would be good.
Also 888, southbound Davis.
Look at 35 being right.
We're gonna be at the upper level of New Empire Way. That's repeat, we're on the upper level of New Empire Way, postal 889 going around the loop. Almost just 1050 near miss. We're gonna be postal 902 still around going around the loop at New Empire Way. Right in the wall, we're going to take the exit now. We're taking the exit going into the bottom level, postal 905. We're at 905 northbound New Empire Way. Going on to Exceptionalist Way now, still northbound 907. Postal 909 northbound Exceptionalist Way. Taking a left. We're gonna be Postal 872, northbound Autopia Parkway. Coming around to the Greenwich Parkway in the FedEx building.
Dude's gone.
Whoa, we're 888 just past the box truck, almost went head on. We're gonna be at 887 westbound Greenwich Parkway. Out towards Dutch London Street at 810.
I didn't see him there.
710 correction, I believe. The northbound Greenwich Parkway 874 currently. 710 now, we're at 710 northbound Greenwich Parkway.
It's this way.
Look at 35, that's secondary. Suspect's gonna be going northbound Greenwich Parkway, postal 712.
That's brutal. Huh.
We're just made a left turn going northbound Dutch London Street, postal 712.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Continuing northbound Dutch London Street, postal 72.
Back up. We got too much traffic.
I'm gonna stop Calais Avenue, postal 72.
Full bail.
There's deployed.
In 13, I got one in custody. Stop's gonna be 723.
did you get the passenger's ID? Don't sit her yet.
Yeah, I'll put on the car for you.
Yeah, run it.
I don't even know what to say on that one. I fucked up. As you can tell, I definitely messed up on that one. I was just all over the place. Lower level, top level. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Where is this person? I cannot find Dutch London Street for the life of me. I know where it's at, but for some reason, it was just not registering. This is Dutch London Street. And I was in this vicinity the entire time. Just could not get to Dutch London. I stopped here, went around here,
Attention all units.
still never got to Dutch
Lincoln
London.
35 to Lincoln 1660 direct. Go ahead.
Hey man, how's it going?
Postal 723.
Good.
Welcome to the party.
Blaze Avenue
Yeah.
for
I was literally up and down. I heard your sirens, but I could not find you whatsoever.
Yeah, that fucking airport's a maze. It takes some learning those fucking what street goes where.
Every time I heard you
There's,
call out Dutch London, I'm like, am I on the right street? And I'm like,
There,
nope.
there's like six different streets that like overlap each other.
Yeah.
That's what I saw when I was looking at the map just a second ago.
I know it's kind of weird. I called West London Street like 5 times. You know,
Yeah, she went down this street that we're on now over to Dutch London Street. I originally tried stopping them over by the LSC off of Palomino and Carcer over there in South Rockford.
Yep, right there.
Whoever's that white charger that is, can you move it?
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, let's move the cars back. The dog always says so.
I like it.
Yeah. I'm not sure we're not gonna move the cars. They like to hop in.
요즘에 그래라고 안 듣네. 요 그래요? 30만 천 원. 안 돼.
How's your day been going? You good with your day, bro?
I retired from K9, but I could still patrol my dog if I wanted to. My
Oh, you
tail not
you
up
retired
for
from
a bit.
K9?
Yeah,
Got nothing.
Tanner's the commander now.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got promoted out.
So you can still patrol with the dog though, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
still certified and everything.
Right.
How you doing, Brian? How you liking
Good.
K9?
That's good.
Fuck yeah. Did you hear that bullshit bill that California just passed?
No, I didn't.
So now in the state of California, law enforcement.
All units. Respond code 2.
Doggo. What are you doing, Mr. Doggo? Mel, what's going on? Leonardo, what's going on? It's getting nighttime. Better get a better picture.
I was back to his car on the toll road, but it's suspect. Okay, 35 going Romeo 2, I posted 723, Gillis evidence.
So we already started off strong with a pursuit. Wasn't even on duty more than a couple minutes. And we already got a call for backup on a pursuit, which is perfect. That's how you start off tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
To Lincoln 13, we're code 4723, show to on scene. I'll be 1015 times 1.
Yep, this is 5M. So all three of those people that were in front of me, they were all human players. At the right-hand side, you can see who's online right now. I mean, there's probably more online. Yeah, there's 5 people online, but only 4 people on duty currently. So I am the Port Authority right now. They have Port Authority going LAPD.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Like the jurisdiction. So this is our jurisdiction basically from here all the way up to here and over by the casino and down. This is our patrol area. You were to think it would be the Port Authority location, like by the ports and possibly LSIA, but it's not. I verified that.
13 times 6, pick board.
And I am up for a promotion to go to LAPD or LASD. I had a vote in my Discord to see where you guys wanted me to go to, and you guys all chose LASD, which is the sheriff's office. So when that time comes, when that person gets online, I will get ahead and go with him and get everything situated, and then we'll join the sheriff's office. I wonder. Aha! I thought about that too. Okay, let me go to the gas station right here and change my vehicle. I thought I remembered when I leveled up, I get a new vehicle. So I got the Taurus. I want to see what the Taurus looks like.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Okay, it's FDV. Yeah. Yes. Now this one looks like it has extras on it. Because it would definitely not have that many lights on it.
Lincoln 35, I'm already on 1011 with a black 2-door sedan, occupied ×2, eastbound Capitol Boulevard, postal 794, go ahead and roll me additional unit.
To Lincoln 13, I'll be 1097.
It's a canine script. So I think it's F7 or something in the server, F7 or F11, I don't know. But it's like a little menu, kind of like the F1 menu, and it has all these different settings. I actually have I had that on my old server, Canine Script, and it had just a menu of different commands you can do, different things you can type in the chat to get your dog to do what you want it to do. So you can have him search the vehicle. If he finds a hit on something, he'll lay down or sit down. You can have him attack somebody by aiming your weapon at somebody and then pressing a certain button on the keyboard and or controller, whichever one you're playing with. I'm using both, so I'm doing controller and keyboard. Very cool script, but you have to be a certain rank in order to be K9. So we got 2 K9 guys, 2 Lincoln 35 and 2 Lincoln 60, and then we got a SWAT guy, which is 2 Lincoln 13, and then you got me, who's just LAPPD, the Port Authority. But I am trying to figure out how to get extras. I know some have them located under. I don't know the answer to that question. You got me stumped on that one. Okay, we got some more lights on our vehicle. Fantastic. I think it's literally just a guessing game.
Attention all units. Respond code
Let's disable our callouts right now. Cause I'm tired of it popping up.
13 to 23.
I'll go with the I'll go with my regular Crown Vic right now until I can get somebody free. I'll probably wait till like the scene's over with to get with them. That way I can figure out how to get the extras on that vehicle and then I can utilize it. I know you guys like the lights on the Crown Vic. I freaking love it too, but we could definitely try to go undercover if we really wanted to. We're going in the straight lane. Let's run plates. Albertine Gringo. No, I guess I can pull you over now. That was definitely not a stop. Oh, God. Driver's fling. Paul 449. I got one running from me. Failure to stop. It's going to be eastbound Vespucci Boulevard 752. On the ground. Out of the car.
The update on this one.
I got one at gunpoint. Final stop 752. Come here. Turn around. Face away from me. Passenger, hands, hands, hands. Passenger fleeing.
Come on, go.
No, come here. Alpha for 9. Taser deployed.
What's your current 20?
752 on backside of Vespucci Boulevard. Strawberry.
Lincoln 35 was supposed to 170.
Can we go for 750?
10 4.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's just me right now. Let me go kill my siren.
Please watch where you're going. My God.
Lincoln 35 showing back to me.
Okay, ma'am, you're going to jail for fleeing
What the?
and
Who cares?
reckless driving, fleeing. Anything on you that will
Who cares?
poke me, stick me, anything?
Who cares?
Okay,
Who
she just has
cares?
a wallet on her.
Who cares? Who
She
cares?
has nothing of interest.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Oh, fuck! I don't care. I don't care.
I'm just separating the two.
Lincoln 35, I'm gonna be around the first near Capitol Boulevard in between postal 833 and 826.
I don't care.
Who's the handler? Looks like you got Brian and you got
I don't
Jerome.
care.
Okay, ma'am, is there a reason why you fled? All I was doing was pulling you over for
I don't care.
failing to stop at a stoplight. That's all it was.
I don't care.
Something so basic. You don't wish to speak to me?
I don't care.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's your passenger. We'll see.
I don't care.
Ma'am, is there a reason
Who
why you
cares?
fled?
Who cares?
I mean, you're just a passenger. It's not like you were in trouble or anything.
cares?
The driver was the one in trouble. Who cares? Okay. It's fine.
Lincoln
cares?
35, the call might be code 0.
I don't care. Oh my goodness. I don't care. I don't care.
Did one of you guys want to take her down, or do you want me to take both of them?
I don't care.
Yep, to Lincoln 35, leave accident, calls code 0.
What did this lady do?
She is the driver. She's the one who fled from you.
You can throw her in my Tahoe. I think.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
So she fled from me down 2 blocks down the road by the construction site, failing to yield at a stoplight, and took off immediately. One in my cruiser is the passenger who fled on foot immediately after I handcuffed her friend as the driver.
Okay. Cool.
They've all been patted down, read their Miranda rights, and I will be doing the paperwork once we take them to jail.
Neat.
Lincoln 35, I got one in custody.
Thank you guys for your assistance.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to help. Catch you around.
Lincoln 35, I'm gonna be 10-6 for paperwork.
Lincoln 13 back tonight.
I don't know where their jail is. I mean, it says the jail's right there, but usually it's... Yeah. Yeah, it's just like LSPDFR. I'm assuming he went this way. So 5 PD is just like LSPDFR, except it's multiplayer. You get to play with everybody. There we go. Okay, I guess it is down here. You are now in jail. Paul 449 is transporter 1 and is going to be doing paperwork code 6.
To Lincoln 19, be 1041, 10-8.
Let's go to... What are we looking at? Reports. New arrest. Actually, I never got her name. I knew I fucked up on something. Shit. That's not good. So, you guys didn't see anything. I fucked up. But we're going to pretend that we didn't see anything. We're going to pretend that we're doing paperwork currently. but we're not because I screwed up. Oh, I can ask him the question right now. A, I got a question for you.
Yep.
So I finally got the additional car since I'm now PO2 in as a Taurus. How do I get the extras on that vehicle since there's no extras in the vehicle options menu?
You will have to talk to your higher ups about that.
Okay.
Yep, and they'll put whatever attachment you want on the vehicle. So.
Okay, cool. Because yeah, every time I spawn it, it spawns either the light on the back or the light on the front. I'm like, can you
Yeah, and when you when they do that, make sure you just replace the vehicle so it saves.
Perfect.
Yep,
Thank you, sir.
no problem.
Back to paperwork.
Sam 81, comm center. Radio check.
Lima Charlie.
81, I'll be back for vacation. I'll be 1041 today, back in service.
Lincoln 13, roll me a 1051 for a black 4-door SUV at postal 745.
Yeah, so right now, if I go to the F11 menu, I have an on-duty section, and then I have 2 vehicles to spawn from. I get a loadout, a recruit loadout, or a patrol loadout. Of course, I'm not a recruit, so I do patrol. I refill my armor and health whenever I need to. Of course, not when I'm on like a scene or whatnot. And then I can have a patrol car blimp for myself.
Lincoln 13, back.
Different blimps. If I want to toggle all the blimps, that way I don't know where any of the police stations are, I can do that. Observations. That way, if I walk up to a ped on a traffic stop, I can see if they're sweating, not sweating, they're nervous or calm, etc. And then notifications is, of course, just like callouts and whatnot. So I can disable callouts right now because I'm 10.6. If I want to add callouts, I can. But usually I just keep it disabled because usually other things are popping off.
35, I'm gonna respond to active shooter at Mirror Park Boulevard, postal 574.
Lincoln 19 be on route code 3 attaching.
1160, same traffic.
Oh god. That was a horrible drift. Oh yeah, I did. Good call. Glad you picked up on it. I did run the plate.
Seems like we have multiple suspects down here at 574.
81 comm center, I'm going to be responding to reports of a possible carjack and stolen vehicle. Stand by for further.
Silicon 35, active shooter's gonna be M0.
Man, we had everybody on this scene except for one guy. That's awesome.
Sam 81 comm center. Update. Looks like that stolen vehicle is going to be a possible fire truck.
What the hell was that?
You don't have any problem causing search anybody here at this time.
81 comm center, we're going to be making a right. It's going to be, stand by. Going to be on El Rancho, eastbound.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
81, we're going to be blowing the red El Rancho Street at 790.
Dude sounds like he's right around the corner.
81 comm center, T2 with the vehicle, 792.
Looks like a 2016.
81 looks like they have a stop, El Rancho and northbound 792. Still continue 792.
Gotta get my screenshots in.
81 cop center, available units. Can we get some stop sticks set up? Looks like the individual's taking the interstate. We're going to be 793 at this time.
Alright, he's good to go.
Yeah, this one's too. I can dismiss him.
81 still continuing 793. We're going to be at Rancho, coming into Mirror Park.
Oh, he's coming
See.
this way.
Says coming into Mirror Park. Get 'em, boys.
Lincoln 13 AM, Spikes, Mirror Park Boulevard, 57.
Copy 13. We're blowing the red at 771.
Spikes are down on 572 on the lane. Advise went up.
81 copy. I'm going to be 572.
Spike hit,
Mirror Park.
spike hit. Spikes are up. 1050.
Line 61 gunpoint.
Watch him cross. Watch him cross. What are the chances, man? The other scene just comes right to us.
81 comm center. We're going to have an update. Final stop's going to be 572. Final stop 752. We're going to be on the control.
Talk about right place, right time. That was such a good spike hit.
I know. That was great.
That was a nice one, Cap.
Oh man.
Goleman,
Hi.
just the person I was looking for.
Hey. Perfect.
I heard you've you've passed all your stuff for port, so you may be interested in moving to departments.
Yes.
Cool. If you want, we can go over here to the little coffee shop and chat.
That works.
All right, cool. Let's go just in this little shopping center over here, and we'll pull in there and park. All right. So, how long have you been with the port police?
A week. But I've been with the server since like November.
I got you. So you like took a break and now you're coming back.
Yep. So it was before port was even a thing.
Yeah. I thought your name sounded familiar. So I'll just do my little spiel. Do you know which department you're interested in going in?
Well, I wanted to go based on the vehicles, and I like the LAPD vehicles. But when I
Okay.
did a community vote with my Discord people, they all, I mean, it was a blowout. They all chose LASD. I was like, shit.
I got you. Do you like stream? Is that what? And they want you to go more towards that way?
Yes. Yep.
I got you. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about LAPD, and then you can kind of go. You can share that with your peeps or however you want to do it. But with LAPD, the way the process works is you do have to interview or meet with the recruiting officer and deputy for each department. They'll tell you a little bit about their departments, and then you can make your decision. So within LAPD, if you choose us, your first initial starting will be a probationary officer. You will be like a PO1 probation, aka a boot, right? So you'll have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Upon phase 1 is just basically department orientation. Get you squared away with your vehicles, uniforms, SOPs, kind of understanding the basics of LAPD. Then you'll move to phase 2, which is you'll ride with an FTO. You'll ride with them for a little bit until you feel comfortable that you're ready to go out all by yourself. After you ride with them, keep in mind in the meantime, if there's no FTO available, you can still go out on duty and stuff.
Gotcha.
But in order for you to go to the next phase, you would have to ride with an FTO. And then after you have completed your second phase and you feel you're ready for your final evaluation, you can request an FTO to ride with you. They'll observe you on multiple different factors: traffic stops, driving,
Lincoln
code 3
13,
pursuits,
start a commercial
radio
tow at
traffic,
573 for fire truck.
and then just all in all, your on scene performance of actions. So making sure that you perform professionalism with all departments and command staff. After you completed all your phases, you'll move into a full PO1. Then you'll make your way up to PO2. As you move into PO2, that's whenever the subdivisions and the units become available for you. In a PO2, you've got the option for canine or traffic enforcement. They're both full-time units. Can't be in both, got to be in one or the other. Traffic enforcement, you'll get the opportunity for some new uniforms. They wear black BDUs. They also get special cars. They're in the process right now. The department is just about to cut I'd say a good $200 million check on a bunch of new vehicles for traffic enforcement, which is going to be pretty sweet. They'll have some pretty nice cars. They also, within traffic, you'll have motor unit as well.
I'm responding to active shootouts new way.
We're in the process of testing a new grappler program for traffic enforcement, where there will be a Ford Explorer that will have the grappler installed on the front. So for pursuits, the grappler can come in and grab the back tires and stop the vehicle. I don't know if you've seen those videos or not.
I've actually used that in my old server, and that was freaking awesome.
Yeah, so we just got it tested out, and it's all good. So it should be bringing that in here in the next 24 to 72 hours as soon as it gets installed.
Heck yeah.
So on the vehicles, there's going to be some SRTs, I believe, a bunch of new cars like SRT, or not a SRT, Dodge Charger, and a Demon for traffic enforcement, along with a Nissan, what is it, XR? I don't know what it's called.
Mhm.
Not a car guy, but
I'm
it's
not either.
it's a Nissan ZTR. I don't know what it is, but it's a really nice. It's a two-door sports car that's supposed to be really fast. So that's going to be pretty cool. A lot of new things coming with traffic enforcement. Then Canine, they've got obviously the biggest thing about Canine. You get a dog, right? You get to pick your dog, go to the academy, find one that's about to graduate. You get to pick your dog, name your dog, and then you get to train with your dog, and it's yours. They don't have a whole lot of huge selection of cars. They have the Dodge Charger, the Tahoe, and then once you get up to like Lieutenant, then you get like a truck. I believe it's like a Chevy Silverado. Once you move into PO3, that's when another door opens for you. That there becomes the opportunity for part-time subunits, such as SWAT team, the bike patrol, or Segway patrol, like the actual bicycles. And then also SWAT will be available for you at PO3. These are all part-time subunits. You can still be in a full-time subunit and still be a part of one of these three if you're interested. Bike unit, we get. Oop. Okay. Here, I'll show you this. I usually do a little flip through here. Oop.
35
Let's see. Just because it's a little more visual.
Shots fired, officer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is the bike units. Of
Also,
course.
455.
Lincoln 13 to 97
I think they're going to be fine. So this is the bike unit. You actually have a bicycle with lights and everything on it. Oops, not that one. And then, like, you've got SWAT, where we ride around together. If we ride around together, we usually ride around in our Metro outfits, because when you're on SWAT, you're part of LAPD Metro, or Los Angeles Metro.
Makes sense.
So that's pretty cool. Let's see. If you're in traffic unit, this is the motor unit's uniform. As you can see, I haven't been motor in a while because it still has my sergeant stripes on it. And I show this uniform to a shit ton of people, and I still have yet to go back and change it.
How does that work? I know you guys say you ride with each other. So like
Yeah, one
for the
officer
FTO
down
thing,
here.
how do you
Also
have
455.
Hang on a second, I can barely hear you.
how do you how's the lag when it comes to two people riding together?
I've actually not had any issues.
Okay, fantastic. That's good.
Yeah, we've got a pretty good server base that I've not had any issues at all. Let's see. You don't like the short sleeve shirt? Obviously, there's the long sleeve.
35 to 2 Lincoln 19 direct.
Go for 19.
Can you come to postal 455 for an OIS? Alright, one officer down as well.
I'm 10-6 at the moment. You can go ahead and process that, or you can get Captain Brown available.
I'm gonna be a little bit. I had a civilian pull out in front of me in the intersection when I was en route. I'm gonna be an officer involved in accident.
And for 2 Lincoln 35, you go ahead and state the statement, and you can put it in my inbox for me.
1-4.
This is the traffic enforcement uniform. It's kind of like black BDUs, where they have the patch instead of an actual metal badge.
Lincoln 13
and
Romeo
then
5147.
then they also have the blues as well.
Gonna be totaled.
And then
I like how it has a body camera on there too.
you don't have a body camera?
No, I didn't know.
Oh yeah. It's because you have just the standard EUP.
Yeah.
When you go in department, we'll give you your once we assign you an actual uniform, either the sheriff's department or the PD, you can get a body camera.
Cool, fantastic.
I think like, and this is like this is one of my SWAT uniforms with the parachute on the back. If we do night rider expeditions, like where we'll parachute out of a helicopter and pull into a scene sometimes.
Ah, that's cool.
That was actually really fun. Also, if you're in SWAT, you get bomb squad. It's kind of little. This is just one of our basics. We do have a full suit. Oh, how weird! Across the street, you see the La Columbia coffee.
Yeah.
I'm actually, the shirt I'm wearing is that branded shirt. That's how funny. I've never even seen that before.
Oh.
Here. All right. Yeah. La Columbia coffee is La Columbia coffee is really good. But yeah, so then once you move into PO3, you also have the option to choose another full-time unit. If you would be interested, you can move into street crimes or the detective bureau.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of get unmarked cars. You know, you get the detective vehicles.
Going from here.
You're also going to be able to run
Postal
street
455,
clothes,
I got multiple receipts
and
tow truck as well.
that's where the street crimes is really going to be like your enhanced role play, because you can respond to like dead bodies in the car or any other crime scene things, you know, reports of welfare checks of somebody that may be dead, and if there's a murder, and then you just build your own role play from it, right?
Right.
That's when you can go in and request get search warrants and request a SWAT team if you need, if you want to help them to back you up, if you want to, because there's a lot of interiors that people don't know about, and you can be able to make up that that's their address, and you need to perform a search warrant. You can reach out to staff, get them to role play as a civ for you, and they can be inside, and you can do it. You can either make it where you can tell them, hey, I want you to fight back, or hey, just surrender so you can do investigations and stuff, right? It's up to you.
Mhm.
So street crimes is where you can really get to. Once you get up into command staff, or a supervisor like a corporal or a sergeant, then you can apply for aviation to move into air support for like to do 9 Henry. So that's pretty cool. So a lot of opportunities within the LAPD. New stuff's coming with traffic enforcement. Like I said, that should be in the next set 24 to 72 hours. We finalized everything and just sent it over to Jimmy for him to look through to make sure it's good to be loaded. All he has to do is basically drag and drop. So it's all good to go. We've already tested it in the test server, so it's just basically him making sure everything lines up.
I got shots fired right across from Compton Station, 827, 832.
But what questions do you have about LAPD, man?
Really, my main concern was that lag issue, but you already answered that. And it's fantastic that you're adding more vehicles for traffic enforcement, because that's what I like to do.
Traffic is my baby. I co-created it for the server. Originally, they had a traffic unit, but nobody was in it. And then I took it over and created all the SOPs, made sure shit was done with it, and really got it off the ground. And then I kind of like passed it off as I promoted up. I've done a little bit of everything within the server. I made it all the way up to chief deputy, and then I stepped down because I had some personal stuff with IRL work that needed to be priority, and I just couldn't be on the server. So I had to take a 45-day LOA. And when I came back, it was kind of like I stepped down from everything just to open that spot up, and then now I'm back full time. So just trying to get back in the swing of things and get everybody going. So, but yeah, there's not a whole lot of lag. We got new motorcycles coming in right now. We just have a Harley Davidson for traffic. We just got it approved. So we'll have a new Harley, a Kawasaki, and a BMW.
Heck yeah.
So those are going to be pretty legit once we get those in. So, but traffic's the way to go, man. You can do your own DUI enforcements. They've got Camaros, Mustangs, Challenger. Right now they drive either a Dodge Charger or they have a 2020 Ford Explorer that's blacked out.
What's the one you were rolling? The Explorer.
The Explorer, the 2020 Explorer.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. You guys have that too.
I just got the Taurus, and I was gonna.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't? Okay.
No, the livery for some reason is messed up on it. It's not loading, so we just ask that don't drive it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, it's undercover. I'm like, eh.
Yeah, it's been we thought we fixed it, but apparently it's not. So I think they need to go in and change it to give you a different car.
Gotcha.
Because I don't think I have the other car that we were gonna get. Let me see.
See you, Mel. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, he definitely convinced me on going LAPD. So we'll see what the other guy comes with for LASD.
I think this was the one that we were gonna do for PO2. Was give you the Explorer.
Fantastic.
Nah, this is the newest one.
I'm 22 dispatch. I got an officer down here at 827. Roll me EMS.
That's a truck. It's Crown Vic. I guess I don't have the.
Getting 35. I'm gonna code for Airpost with 455. I'm gonna be 10-6 paperwork.
Do you have access to this one?
I do not.
Sam 22 dispatch. The offender's gonna be deceased at this time. 827.
Yeah, it's just a Vic and a Taurus.
Oh, okay. You have the Crown Vic. You don't have.
Lincoln 35. Coming back to 8. Be en route to 827. 22 dispatch, roll me a corner to 827.
How do you get the extras?
I'm a stab staff.
Ah, gotcha. I was wondering with the Taurus when I was looking at it, I was like, it's only adding the back lights, and then when I spawn it again, it only adds the front lights. So I was wondering
Yeah,
what the
it's
extras
weird.
was.
It's all the all the LAPD and the sheriff's department cars. They're all preset when you load them in. The port's not preset.
Gotcha.
It's just it's on random. Because normally we'll get you the car and then you'll find like BMAC or someone will set it up for.
Gotcha.
What's your badge number?
P4449. We're moving on up, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Thank
You can
sir.
save that. Since you don't get, since you got promoted and didn't get a Taurus, this was the vehicle that we were allowing people to drive.
Gotcha. It's definitely a step up from the Crown Vic for sure.
Yeah, because I think we were wanting to do the 2013 Explorer or the Charger, and I think they were doing the Charger, but it just hasn't been updated yet.
Gotcha.
But there's that.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did a good job of convincing me to join LAPD with all the new goodies.
See, I'm good at what I do, right? That's why I am where I am.
Exactly.
It's all about how you sell, and you gotta know how to sell it. And I'm not selling you a timeshare here where it's not something you're gonna use or it's gonna take advantage of. It's stuff that's really there for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a really good department. We're the premier department, but sheriff's department's a really good department too. A lot of good guys, so don't think that. Love everybody over there, but it's definitely you got to take your decisions seriously, and I do like to emphasize that because once you do choose where you want to go, you cannot move to a new department unless you're a lieutenant or higher. So we have a policy in the SOPs that states that you can't retire from your current department until you're a lieutenant, and then you can apply for a new department.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
So that's why we just really emphasize to make sure like you pick the department that you want, because once you're there, and it's not like a month later you'll be a lieutenant, right? It does take a little bit to promote up, so especially if they're depending on the openings.
Be advised,
So
check
make
your
sure
map
you
for
do make
postals.
your decision. It's something that you'll be happy with to be in for at least a couple
81
months.
last
So
Right.
it's not coming up on a
Yeah, I'm waiting for the other guy. Who's the other guy I talked to about LASD?
so Commander Sadler, or you'll talk to my brother over there. He's also a lieutenant, and his name is also Carter. So that.
Gotcha.
Yep. So Lieutenant L. Carter is his name. He's with the sheriff's department, and I'm Lieutenant A. Carter
That's
with
awesome.
the
looks
police
like
department.
it's gonna be near,
Yeah. So.
postal 748.
So see, I got
We're gonna be
family
at
over there, man. So I
742.
know.
742.
We both went different directions.
Right?
Yeah. So, but yeah, for sure, man.
Sam 81, I'm gonna be in the
I'll let you get in.
tunnel at,
I'll let you get into
742,
it, so you can go get into some stuff and
22, I'll be en route.
got a lot to think about. And then you'll meet with the sheriff's department, and you'll just make your decision and let BMAC know. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, man. All right, Gollum. You have a great shift, man. Thanks so much for meeting with me.
Yes, sir. See you
All
around.
right, later.
Responding units, we're gonna be down here at 748. If you can come down at 748. Gonna be in the tunnel at 748.
22 dispatch, I'll be on scene 748. Oh, passing traffic.
752, same traffic.
God.
Dispatch, got an officer down 748, roll me EMS.
I'm gonna face this way until the scene's clear. The lighting's pretty
Hey,
bad.
how's it going, brother? You alright?
Yes, sir. I just came to the scene. Heard you
Yeah, I
guys
can
need some
barely
help.
hear you, brother. You have to turn your mic settings to shout.
Remind me again how to do that? Because I know there's like a button I press and it changes it from whisper to loud.
Yeah, it's somewhere's in your settings. I don't know exactly which button it is.
Okay.
I'd have to find out.
Okay, I'll look at it.
Alright. Thanks, brother.
Yes, sir.
If you're dispatching, show EMS on scene at 748.
There is a button that I still have yet to know which one it is. Keybinds, audio.
Doing it. I'll be back 10-8.
Toggle chat.
Sam 22 to dispatch, roll me a county tow for one police cruiser 748.
I think that's it.
Lincoln 35, roll me EMS, post 742 Alta Street. Sam 22 to the officers at 748. Who is second on scene?
BO. The hell is he doing? What did I press? There we go.
What was that?
Shit. How do I do this? I don't even know. How to change voice range and file name. Settings, talking radio, proximity.
Hey!
How to
How's it going?
increase voice volume. SFX volume. There's gotta be something in here. Well, we're just gonna type in what we got going on right here. Whisper. Range. Fathom. Voice proximity button is G. It's definitely not G. It's telling me on this, adjust your voice to whisper, normal, or shout with the little squiggly key. The little squiggly key ain't doing jack shit. We're still on scene of this? I don't even know what's going on. Just gonna chill out right here. Nothing here. Voice chats.
Alpha 4948, traffic stop. Postal 935.
Medic 10, LAFD will be back 10-8.
Ah, we got LAFD on scene. Somebody's gonna know this button.
Lincoln 35, when you're back tonight.
Same. 1052, same traffic.
Ten 22 dispatch, scene of 748 will be code 4, all officers back 10-8.
Scene's clear. During that entire scene, we still cannot figure out how to get the voice up and about.
Sam 81, 1011 traffic. I got a vehicle circling the block trying to avoid me at this time, trying to get to stop. I'm going to be 828, start me one additional 32.
752 en route.
52 copy, just 1050 with a parked box truck. We're going to be 828.
Lincoln 35, when you're right.
We're going to be in the back parking lot, back to cleaners.
We're just gonna make our way over there and just cruise on by. Here we got 2 other people responding.
James showed me out of my vehicle, 828. 22, same traffic. 35, 22.
Papa 493, I'll be done.
What the fuck is up with dude's lights? You can definitely tell when he screws up his vehicle. Driver's license expired. I ain't pulling you over for that though. Just wasting my time. Shots fired. I don't remember responding to a call like that.
Lincoln 35, we're being around 2 shots fired at out of the Parkway, postal 85.
Oh. Well, I'm already on the scene of this guy's call. We'll just wait till he responds to see where it actually is. Where's he at? I heard the sirens.
Lincoln 35, looks like the call's gonna be code 0. Lincoln 35, I want to make a round trip.
Seatbelts required beyond this point.
752, so choke truck seeing postal 828. Sam 52 is 10-8.
22, same traffic. Sam 15, same traffic. Sam 15 to Paul 4449 direct.
Go ahead.
Are you available for a meeting, sir?
10-4.
Copy that. Can you signal 2 to 832 Compton Station?
10-4 en route.
Dispatch, I'll be 10-6 for paperwork, 832 Compton.
I'm paper pusher.
How's it going, sir?
Papa 4948
What's up?
1011 San Andreas Avenue. Postal
Are you good with a ride along?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Ready when you are, sure.
You're at 1 Sam 15, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep, 1 Sam 15, Lieutenant Carter.
Show Paul 449 with 1 Sam 15 as a ride along.
How you doing today, sir?
Good. I just talked to your brother.
Yeah?
He gave me the rundown on LAPD.
Okay. Well, I can give you the rundown on Sheriff's Department. You probably found out the LAPD has a SWAT team. And then other divisions like K9 investigations, things like that. We don't have a SWAT team necessarily, but we have a gang task force.
Ooh.
That's kind of our tactical team at the moment. They are working on SWAT down the road. We're trying to get our, our helicopter ready and our gear and things like that. We also have K9 and investigations, the same. We have a speed enforcement unit with some pretty cool cars in it. We're also coming out with a fish and wildlife or fish and game division. It should be coming out soon.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So that one are going to be patrolling a lot more of the beaches and mountainous areas, looking for, you know, fishing and hunting violations, things like that. So that'll be pretty neat, I think. Should be getting some equipment in for that, like a side-by-side, possibly an ATV and a boat. So that'll be pretty neat when that opens. What else? Another neat thing I think is most of the time we're in the city, but once there's enough city coverage with LAPD, then we go up and patrol in the county. So that lets us branch out a little bit more, and we kind of have jurisdiction everywhere. If there's any 1080s or calls or anything that lead up into the county, we can go ahead and go up there and take care of those.
That's how it is in my place. Sheriff's office
Yeah.
runs everything.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of how it is here. I think when CHP opens up, it might change a little bit, but they're probably going to be mostly on the highways and everything, so. Are you LEO in real life?
No, I wanted to be.
Huh.
I never followed through with it.
Yeah. Same here, pretty much.
I went through the Explorers program from like age 13 until I was 20. But
Okay.
never actually committed to actually going to the academy. Ride-alongs are fun.
Yeah, I still want to do one of those here.
I'm actually doing one April 9th with the fire department close to me.
Okay.
Which is random, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to go law enforcement and wanted to eventually get into like SWAT, but just never really worked out. And then, you know, I got married and now my wife thinks it's too dangerous and everyone hates cops, so.
That's what actually got me to back out, honestly.
Yeah.
When society changed.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty fun server, I think. Keep it pretty professional and realistic, and we have the realistic map in here, which adds to it, I think, so.
I know, I saw you guys were like changing it to
additional photos required.
Make it as real life as possible. Like when you say Compton Station instead of, I can't remember what it's called, the regular station.
Yeah, the Davis.
That's it, yep.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it as real as possible. Like, you can see across the street, there's an actual, like, Toyota sign, and, you know, you see Burger Kings and McDonald's and stuff like that instead of made-up names, so I think that's cool. And we're trying to use the real names, like Venice Beach and Hollywood and Morro Bay instead of Paleto Bay, things like that.
I didn't realize you actually had the word Hollywood up on the Hollywood sign.
Yep, yep. You can see that up the street, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I mean, this server's still growing. We're still building it. I'm on the development team, going to be working on a lot of custom callouts for us, some of the 911 callouts and stuff, so that'll be a lot of fun.
I did deving stuff when I had my own server for 2 years. Oh god.
Okay.
That was a struggle.
Yeah.
Pop up 494, I'll be out with Sam.
Yeah, we're still trying to build that dev team too.
It's a good learning experience though. I mean, I learned a lot of stuff when things broke. I learned how to fix it myself. I'm like, this is awesome.
There you go.
Just time consuming.
Yeah.
I also like
I got
the skyscrapers randomly everywhere around downtown.
Yeah, there are a few more buildings down here. I know I know the few of the buildings are like real LA buildings. We have a couple guys that have either lived in LA or stayed in LA a lot, and they recognize a lot of it, which is cool.
Did I really tap him? I guess I did.
All
Oh,
units,
494, we have shots fired by
respond code 2.
officers. It's gonna be standby.
I'm waiting for
Maybe
him.
any traffic stops that may not work with me in the car.
I know.
Down 52 requesting EMS for
I was
injured
waiting for his
officer
call
and down
to say
suspect
where he was
Crystal
at.
857
Okay.
and a supervisor.
Copy. Medic 10 will be en route. Code 3857.
857.
One guy said there was.
You know how to. What's that?
One guy said he had shots, but I think this thing is a different person. You want me to hit over there? 857?
Yeah, if you want to 857.
Special Medic 10 arriving on scene. 857.
Show up all 449 on scene of 857.
Attention all units, respond code 3.
15 same problem.
Going on, boss? You alright?
man. Yeah, he had an Uzi, open fire as soon as I announced. Sheriffs were on scene.
Oh.
Did you want my weapon? I fired 4 shots at him. Lower stomach and lower stomach area.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's a nice weapon, though.
And make sure you get back to the station, book that into evidence, and grab another service pistol.
Will do. Get EMS to check me out first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I couldn't get a pulse on him, so what we'll do, let's see here. Let me get this cleared off for you. If you want, you can have a seat on the stretcher here. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, it's got some gunshot wounds there. Did you have a vest on?
I did. I took it off.
Okay. Looks like maybe just a lot of bruising from those shots there. But I've got some patches here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some ice on this for you. Kind of break this pack up, and that will it'll kind of alleviate the bruising and the pressure there.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's see here. Get this all wrapped up. I'm gonna wrap you up. Do you need to go to the hospital? Are you okay?
I should be okay if all you're seeing is bruising.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any penetration went through from your vest, so it just looks like maybe some you get some red marks and bruising just from the pressure from the bullet, but it doesn't look like anything too life-threatening. But like I said, depending on how you feel, if you want to go get checked out further, I'll be more than happy to transport you, but that's up to you.
I should be fine. Thank you, sir.
All right, so you should be good to go then for sure.
Units, respond code 3.
Everybody else all right? Anybody else need medical?
We should be good. We just got here. So.
All right.
Oh, I should wish to file a complaint against Lieutenant Carter for not holding my hand during that treatment session.
Oh God.
Alright, I got his name. I'll call coroner, and then we're all good to go. Well, yous are free to go if yous are ready.
Yeah, we can head off.
Sam 52 requesting coroner, postal 857.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh.
Wait for coroner to come out, head back to the station, get all my stuff. I don't want the coroner running into the fuel pump.
Is that an issue?
Yeah.
Did they run to the
You should have said no.
Sweet.
No, not at all. No, I'm just gonna be in the store if you need me.
Copy that. Next time I need a corner, I'll stand right next to the gas pump.
Right?
Oh, he's acted up. Oh. Okay, thank God.
I don't know if you want me to also write a report, or you just got it.
I got his name.
Okay, perfect. Wow.
Hey, he actually picked up the body. Holy crap. Alright, be free, my children.
Thanks for the party.
If he maybe cancel him, he should take back off. Oh, I still see the body there.
Oh, do you? I don't. Or do I? No, I don't.
Yeah, if you cancel him, he should take back off.
Okay,
Yeah.
me 1041 10 Papa 4948, I'll be 10-8.
Yep, now it disappeared.
I would wait in here if I was you.
M81 Comm Center. I'm gonna be 753. Eastbound, attempting to catch up with a speeding vehicle. Stand by.
Oh, there you
Attention
go.
all
Look at
units.
that.
Citizens report a bank
We're gonna
robbery.
back him up at 753.
10's gonna be clear. Code 4 from 857 being route back to Davis Station.
Guess we're good here.
Want a lollipop, Carter?
I'm good. Thanks.
Aww.
Should have saved 50. Horrible time.
81, you repeat your driving.
Final stop's gonna be 758. We're gonna be eastbound Fairfield Freeway. No additional 32 at the stop.
Cool. We don't have to respond.
7-4.
Should have Sam 15 and Paul 449 back 10-8.
Sam 52 2-10-6 at Compton Station for new equipment and a report.
Randy's Donuts. Alright.
110-1, show me responding code to Vespucci Boulevard for reports of a drunk driver.
Isn't that a thing in a Need for Speed? Randy's Donuts?
Might be. There's a KFC.
I'll be in the area. Looks like it's gonna be near postal 746 on Vespucci Power Street intersection.
So I had a community vote. I told your brother, because
110-1, looks like the suspect vehicle is gonna be a limousine, black in color, headed southbound on Alta Street, making a left now on Adams Apple Boulevard.
You had a community vote?
yeah, I stream, but yeah,
Okay.
I had a community vote in my Discord to see, because he mentioned I was LAPD or LASD, and it was a blowout. Everybody picked sheriff's office. I'm like, damn.
110-1, we just went to intersection 746, northbound Low Power Street.
They got good taste. Pick the best department.
I'll be attaching to 1080, taking call outs to secondary. We're going to be northbound on Lower Power Street.
Show Paul for
I'm taking a left. Integrity Way. 742. Now taking another left onto Alta Street. We're going to be southbound. Southbound Alta Street, postal 741. We're going to be continuing southbound on Alta Street, postal 738. We're going to be continuing southbound on Alta Street, postal 739.
Right here. Yeah, it should be down right down here.
We're still southbound on Alta Street, postal 864. Taking a right onto Davis Avenue, postal 895.
You good?
Correction, postal 869.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how I got out the car.
I was wondering
World.
the same thing.
I might have to round trip. It's kicking me out now.
Southbound on Davis Avenue, postal 880.
I'll round trip. Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the circle for the airport at 890.
Let's just repair my vehicle just to...
Stop 904.
All units, citizens report a robbery. Respond code 3.
Pulling lethal if you want to move in from behind. We're gonna have one in custody, 904. Sam 81 update 758. Gonna have Winston 15 in custody, expired license.
Stop running. Ma'am, stop running.
Fíjate, inútil. No te soporto.
Attention all units. Respond code 2.
don't know why I cannot grab her.
I know. It's doing that glitching thing.
Ma'am.
Ay, caramba. Uy,
Apparently.
perdón.
You got anything else you can stick there? Poke me, harm me?
I'll go search the vehicle.
You get your driver's license on.
Sam 52 is 10-8.
Nothing suspicious
man,
in here.
follow
It's
me
about
over here
$200
to
in
your
cash.
back.
Well, that's about it. Vehicle's clear. There's nothing of concern in there.
You want to call it tow? We'll move over to the...
Sam 52, dispatch, show me on scene. One suspect looks to be a knife. Victim is down.
Papa 4948, can I get a large tow, postal 890 on New Empire Way for a black limousine?
Sam 52, show my scene code 0 at postal 824.
Attention all units. Respond code 2.
Show me back tonight. To Paul 4449.
Good.
True 20, sir.
I am at 904 on that last call.
I'll be en route.
Austin, will you drive safe?
To the dispatch, I'll be 10-8 off paperwork.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Papa 4948, I'll be 10-8.
1031 constant, I'll be 10 to South Station Network.
What's up?
How's it going, sir?
He's doing his paperwork and then he's gonna transport. I got a call of a brawl over at 913. I was gonna respond to once you got here.
Yeah, let me go, I'll just go throw my vehicle in the parking garage over there and we can roll out.
Go. Show Paul 449 and Sam 15 responding to a brawl at 913.
One 10-1, show me 1015 en route, Logan CJ.
Lincoln 35, show me 10-8.
Sam 52 going 10-6 for about 5 mics.
Top 494, I'll be around to a shots fired investigation, postal 859. Right, shots fired.
I'll be en route. Lincoln 35, same traffic.
Getting jumpy on those railroad tracks.
Yeah, they're up a little high.
And it's right next to the PD too. What are the chances of that?
Oh man.
Paul 449 shots fired at 911. 2 suspects down.
Lord in heaven!
Nice, let's see those hands down on your knees. Alright, man, why don't you just slowly stand up, put your hands behind your back. 10-15, one in custody, 913. Secure that weapon.
Paul 449 requesting medic for 3 victims at postal 913.
Already called EMS, right?
Yeah.
This is your 911 call, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I'll let you interview her too if you want.
Yep. Looks like she still has a knife in her hand too.
Yeah, sometimes they drop it, sometimes they don't.
I'm 22 to dispatch, I'll be on scene at 911. Lincoln 35, same traffic.
God. The lights on that vehicle are
Dispatch,
blinding.
radio check.
Are you getting the bright white spots?
Yeah, on the
1040, my last traffic relay.
Negative.
Ma'am, is there a reason why you were stabbing these people, shooting? Actually, she had a gun, right? As well as a knife?
No, she just had a knife. The guy on the ground in the suit had a gun, I believe.
Okay.
But then one of them had a gun. The guy in the blue suit had a hammer, I believe.
Okay. Ma'am, is there a reason why you were stabbing this guy?
1040, my radio's is acting up.
Okay, we're just gonna
Radio check.
clear.
Copy. Be advised, we've got a civilian calling out of a situation with an officer potentially down, code 99860. Last seen interacting with a civilian around the docks area. The officer's not responding. Potential code 99860. Any available units, please respond code 3.
860.
171, I'll be en route.
Uh, 860, that's right across the way. Are they talking about here? 859, that's where me and you were just heading. That's where me and that one guy was just heading. And I didn't see anybody else.
Will be en route, staging around the corner.
Sam 22, I'll be en route to 859.
Okay, since the actual medic is on scene of something else, I request a medical for these guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
171, show me 1023.
Not very good at driving.
So, that was her lover. She stabbed him. Now, with these other guys, she has no idea. They began firing. Well, looks like the other guy is
171, I see an
FIB.
officer's vehicle here. Looks like there's a
So he
suspect
must be
holding
undercover,
a firearm.
doing a sting, possibly, or just.
Yeah.
Sam 22, I'm about a half a mic away.
I think he had a pistol.
171, I got one at gunpoint. He's not
He
complaining.
might have been trying to bust this guy or the guy in the suit. I know this guy in the blue suit had a hammer. He might have been trying to attack them or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna read her Miranda rights, get her patted down and booked.
171, looks like there's multiple. Looks like 3 that I can see at this time. Right by the canal.
Copy. EMS is going to be staging around the corner.
So I'll be on scene.
Got corner on the way.
Okay, so none of these people were like dead, but I took whatever's off of them. So this guy had 10 ounces of weed.
Okay.
171, I got one to your right by the police vehicle. If we could come up behind him as well once we get this guy with the shotgun.
4.
They've all been transported.
And you had the right to remain and silent. Anything you say or do will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights that I've read to you? Cool. Be placed in the back of my cruiser.
Holy fuck, man.
Paul 449 transporting 1.
171, I got one male in custody here. I've located the down officer. He's going to be here at 860. I'm going to carry him around the corner for medic.
Do you have any questions for me on anything, sir?
Shotgun in custody, attempting to get the other male with the handgun in custody.
No. I asked your brother about the lagging part of it when we're riding together, and so far we've had
we're gonna have both
only
males
one
in
issue,
custody
and that
here
was
at
just
859.
getting in the vehicle and out of the vehicle, which you had that small glitch, but no, nothing much. That was always the main concern on my other, on any server I join really, is if they do ride-alongs, how the server acts with 2 people in the car.
Yeah, we normally don't have any problems. Usually just have issues performing a traffic stop. They don't, for some reason the PED doesn't like to actually come to a complete stop. So they'll kind of stop for a little while, or like a few seconds, and then they'll take off again. But that's really the only thing I notice. Once in a while, we can't get into a car like what was happening to me. But usually just have to do a round trip, and then it's good. So.
Oh, I so want to light him up right now if we weren't transporting somebody.
Yeah. Speeding a little bit.
Yeah, he like rolled through that stop sign.
Have you used the ALPR yet?
I got the license plate reader on. Is that the same thing?
No. So if you hit F9, it should say, up in the top left, it should say ALPR active.
Yep, now it's active. Cool.
So that'll alert you over on the left if there's a vehicle with like expired registration or invalid insurance, or if it has a stolen flag or something like that.
That's even better. Because I usually just run the plate and then I run the name. This is a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah, this will alert you to anything. Doesn't always work great. Like if we're on a bridge or something, on an overpass, it'll pick up the vehicles underneath you on the freeway, but most of the time it's pretty
gonna
good.
be on route code 3, 1 officer, gunshot wounds to the torso to pillbox.
If you don't have any other questions for me, I think we can complete our ride along, and I'll mark it as complete, and then you just let Chief BMAC down there know which department you'd like to join, and he'll get a hold of the appropriate person, and then we can get you hired on.
Oh, cool. Heck yeah.
So.
Show Paul 449 and Sam 15. Transport complete.
Yeah, and feel free to come back to me with any questions you have too.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll think of some, and then I'll either message you if you want me to on Discord.
Yeah, you can always message me, and my DM's open.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
1022 to dispatch requesting transport
at 859.
Lincoln 35, same traffic.
According to the dispatch, transport's going to be on scene 859.
It's 8 o'clock. Probably should be eating something right now. I'll do one T-stop and then I'll come back and... Yeah, this guy is all over the road.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Canceling it. I don't want to have a fleeing car again.
110-1, can I get a 1051 for a port police vehicle?
Well, I'm definitely going to get this guy. Oh, don't stop on the tracks, idiot. Show Paul 449 on a 1011 westbound McDonald Street. Occupied times 1, no 32s at this time. Is that the same car that we're on? No. So let's just do a license plate check.
110-1, show on scene, show me back code 4, 10-8.
I'm gonna do a passenger side approach. Maybe it's occupied times 2. I swear I didn't see that guy in there. Relations, meal. Okay. A-E-M-I-L U-T-H-E-R-S. Cool. Passenger, you don't have to give me your license, but if you would like to, you can. Thanks, sir. Yeah, they're all check out. That guy was speeding. See if we can. We'll just let this guy go. Good, he's still here.
Attention all units. Respond code 2.
Let's make him go down a little further right here. Don't take out the light bulb. Damn it. Hi. Jamie Kester, Mr. Kester.
22 to dispatch, you can show me back 10-8 off
All
859.
units, respond code 3.
That's license plate. Everything checks out. Yeah. Free to go, sir. Thought for sure you're gonna have something on you, but nope. You're clean.
15, show me back 10-8, active gang task force.
1052, same radio traffic.
All 449, resume traffic. One on over here.
171 traffic stop. Looks like it's gonna be 2-man. It's gonna be northbound Forum Drive, pistol 855.
One again, 35 in traffic.
Attention all units, respond code 3.
Like a 35, I'm gonna active 80. Suspect's gonna be going northbound Farm Drive, plus 852. Subject is attempted into a pool. Suspect continuing eastbound Farm Drive, plus 8. And I'm going eastbound to Donner Street, plus 838.
Oh god. Get that truck out of here.
Suspect continuing eastbound McDonald Street, close to 838. Pushing a left turn going southbound McDonald Street, close to 823.
All 449 secondary.
Secondary going to take a look. Suspect continuing northbound Little Bighorn Avenue, close to 811. Speeds are about 70. Suspect now going northbound, Little Bighorn Avenue versus 760.
So I'll be attached third.
Suspect making a left turn. On a stop was 759 Little Bighorn Avenue.
Oh god.
Don't get up. Stand in the
There's a deploy.
M15 ship plane close officer on scene 759.
Sam 22 to dispatch, gonna have one female in custody, 759. Damn.
Hey, I just want to throw it out there to you. So the only vehicle that's having troubles with me is the truck. Bright white lights.
Yo, is that still messing up for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same on my side.
I'll send you some screenshots.
Jeepers.
Once I got on the scene and I saw him behind me, I'm like, oh, there's a white cloud of...
Oh, I was doing it for you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and change it out. Damn. It was such a nice truck too, I love it.
Respond code 3.
One same one. Show me back 10-8. One citation issued.
CGTF just throwing around together in separate vehicles.
Yo.
Hard to keep up with you.
Yeah, Jeep's pretty quick.
Pretty quick. It's got so much front end
snap.
power, it just takes off. Oh, it's like, holy crap, he's reached 100. I'm only doing like 40.
I can't hit that fast.
It's an example.
It is.
Oh, snap, come on, get up, you're embarrassing me.
Alright, I'm gonna search this off this
131, shoot me out with a pedestrian in the roadway.
Passport, water bottle, he's gone on holiday. Lieutenant, do you mind telling me why you have PCP in your vehicle?
Probably from a previous arrest.
Oh, okay. I wish you said you're a nuisance.
Oh my
What's
god.
in my vehicle?
Do I?
PCP in the vehicle. $500 of cash.
Yeah, the cash is mine. PCP's from an arrest.
Nah, I got 5 grams of weed. You can tell.
You have $700 cash in there?
To that.
That's $700 in there.
Wait, is it 5 grams illegal to have?
Yeah, it's
No, that's legal.
Oh, I thought it was 5 ounces. Oh. Well, you can tell the GTF are getting a bit high on stuff.
Attention all units. Response code 2.
I can search everyone's vehicles now.
Not like the, you get the police plates that come back stolen.
Oh, do you?
5 grams of weed in your car.
Yeah. Let's see what's in this one.
Put a 24-inch flat screen TV.
Oh, nothing. Oh. Yeah, just take that back to Compton. I'll pick it up from evidence later.
Lincoln 35, you're going to run me a tow, posted 759.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and change out my vehicle. That's so shitty.
Yeah.
We're the only ones with drugs in our vehicles. You can tell he's doing the real work around here.
Confiscating them, getting them off the street.
Oh, wait a minute, I need to get this, yeah, I need to get some info, hold on. I gotta get this plate. What is that? What's that plate read?
62KEQ107. Back as a Orville Sly, which is the suspect in my vehicle.
110, shoot me back
Okay.
10-8, that pedestrian's been dismissed.
I'm gonna grab their ID.
Am I good to,
Jeez, K, you got 10
I got it,
ounces
man.
of PCP? Who did you bust?
It's not mine.
I ask who you busting like, it's not mine. I'm gonna move out of the way for this. I'll be in this bush if you need me. See my lollipop colours.
Alright boys, I'm heading back to the station.
I'll see if they can get that. I'll ask if they can get that fixed at some point, or maybe I'll try to work on it.
You guys should be
Yeah,
good to work
that would
off.
be
Thank
dope,
you.
Cause I really love this.
All good, stay safe.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, brother.
Medic 6 is gonna be 10-6, 2 Lincoln 19.
I'd love to do an ERP in there.
Lincoln 35, run me 10-6, paperwork.
Going to, I'll be en route to Compton off of 759.
Lincoln 52B 10-8.
Lincoln 35, run me 10-15 at 1.
Can I get a speed zone check at 759?
Sam 52 is 10-8, active gang task force investigator.
M15, show me back 10-8, active gang task force.
Lincoln 52, show me 97 to structure fire and Hammond.
To dispatch, I'll be 10-6 at Compton for paperwork.
Paul 449 is going to be 10-7 for 5 minutes.
Sam 52 dispatch, show me stepping out of my vehicle, postal 832 in front Compton Station, talk to an individual.
Attention all units. Citizens reporting. Code 99 unit needs immediate backup. Respond code 3.
15, show me attached 832.
Lincoln 52, show me on 23 on scene. Structure fire, Clinton Avenue, postal 594. Not seeing any visible smoke or flames anywhere.
Attention all units. We've got a possible mugging. Respond code 3.
Lincoln 52, go ahead and roll me. Fire department, just be on safe side.
Lincoln 35, I'm being routed to gang. Lincoln 35, I'm being routed to a gang shootout. Davis Avenue, postal 855.
Lincoln 52, fire department's gonna be 10-8, no smoke, no heat anywhere, they couldn't find any flames or anything anywhere, so scene's gonna be code 4.
Kilo 19, I'll be active traffic. Gonna be 852, black and colored 4-door sedan.
10-15, show me en route to 855.
I like the dirty flash, show me 20 guns.
Between show plane goes officer on scene 855.
Look at 35, seems like the gang shootout's gonna be code 0.
All units, respond code 2.
Show me back 10-8.
Papa 4948, B108.
Doing 19 dispatch, be advised, shots fired by police, 852. I've got one individual down. Can I please get EMS roll to my location?
Dan 52, 10-6 for a report.
Paul 449 is back 10-8.
1 San Juan, show me an active 1080, gonna be westbound San Andreas Avenue. It's gonna be a dump truck actively fleeing from me at this time. Postal 747.
Paul 449 en route.
San Juan, pursuit's gonna be continuing, gonna be postal 743 at this time, still westbound San Andreas Ave. San Juan update, postal's gonna be 734, still westbound San Andreas Avenue.
Fuck? 5662, show me going 10-8.
Okay, 5 and 10 for a couple minutes.
That was weird. I heard
All
he was still
units,
going this down.
respond code 3.
Right? Westbound.
110-1, vehicle wrecked out, postal 656, final stop. One ten one, I got one at gunpoint.
What the hell's going on with the lag, bro?
One ten one, do I have any additional 32s en route to my location 656?
One mic out.
10-4.
Papa 4948, I'll be en route, code 2.
Paul 5662, I'm gonna be at 1011, 923, eastbound Chum Street, exiting LAPD.
I got your cover.
Alright, I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy into custody, but we're gonna have to move up as well and clear the rest of the vehicle. I was unable to see the passenger side.
Gotcha.
You're crossing 852 for one two-door Cadillac.
Clear.
Clear. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Started falling
Alright, so
through
you got anything on your sticks
Be advised, we've got an officer down, postal 491. Witnesses say shots were exchanged by a female wearing blue jean jacket holding an AR. Any available officer, please find code 3.
Okay.
Papa 4948, I'll be switching to that.
You got your driver's license on as well. Okay. Alright, sir, this time you're going to be placed under arrest. You were failing to yield for an emergency vehicle. You were eluding police in a motor vehicle, which is a felony in the state of California.
Just confirming you did say only
At
one.
this time, I'm going to go ahead and grab you, take you over to my patrol vehicle. Put you in the back here.
Witnesses are calling back in. Be advised that there's possibly another officer hit in the parking lot. There may be 2 officers down.
Alright, sir, at this time, I'm going to go ahead and get you in the back of my vehicle here. Watch your head getting in. Shut your door. Jesus Christ.
15, I'll be in round code 3,
It
491.
was kind of a rough pursuit because it's such a big vehicle.
Stand 52, same
But
traffic.
he went too quick into this intersection, and I realized he didn't hit his brakes soon enough, so when he did, I started pushing his bumper.
Jacket does have an assault rifle in hand.
And he wasn't able to turn because I was pushing his bumper, I was pushing forward.
Yeah,
So I kind of hid him between my car and the garage there.
I was almost caught up with you, and then I fell through the map at high speeds.
I gotcha.
I was like, oh, okay, this is fun.
Yeah. No problem, I appreciate you showing up though.
No problem.
We'll go ahead and move my patrol vehicle out of the roadway and call for a tow for this clipper here.
Gotcha.
15, show plainclothes officer on the scene, 491.
Can I get a 1051 to my location, pistol 656, South Boulevard, Del Perro? Looks like they dispatched a tow from around the corner there, so it should be showing up here any minute. Here he comes. See if he can make it through here. Alright, he's gonna make a way through here.
Absolutely.
Watch some. One show tow on scene. Show me some paperwork. Alright, sir, I'm gonna move out of this way. If you want to go ahead and lift that speed zone once you get in your vehicle, and we'll go ahead and let this traffic start flowing again.
Yep, will do.
Thanks, sir.
Show Paul 449, back 10-8.
Stand 52 requesting EMS postal 491, officer injured, 1 GSW.
Paul 5662, I'm gonna be back at 10-8, time to swing citation.
Going to the wrong officer.
Hey, coming for you, buddy.
There.
There we go.
Looks like EMS pronounced both of the guy and the girl over there dead. I don't see any officer. It's just a police car.
Looks like there's a cadet or sheriff that's right by the driver's side door, as well as 2 individuals. But he had no pulse. He wasn't breathing.
I didn't see anybody in uniform over there.
Interesting.
I just
And I
saw
can
a
see him
guy
right
in the
now.
red jacket. The guy in the red jacket on the driver door. The driver's side.
56.
No, he's on the driver's side. I can see him right now, the officer. And then there's the female in front of him, and then behind him's that gentleman in the red jacket. But none of them had pulses. They're all not breathing.
Yeah, okay, my eyes. The guy on the driver's side's wearing a red plaid shirt.
I just see red from this distance, but I can see him, then the sheriff, and then that female.
Oh, yeah, if you're only seeing them from this far, neither one of them are officers. They're both
Hey,
civilians.
boss man, were you secondary?
Here. I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
No.
No?
The other port police over here was secondary.
No report for us.
I think I was third on scene.
Oh, I'm glad to see you guys.
Yeah, we just need to transport you to hospital now and get you treated.
Yeah. Fuck.
Papa 494.
Where is the closest hospital? 619. Alright, buddy, I can take you to hospital.
That'll work.
110-1, show me with the
I'll get your vehicle
mail
towed.
and route to local CJ.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Alright, let's start the long ass 2-second trip.
Yeah, one additional down here to 922, or 1011.
Paul 449 can respond.
Stand 52, transporting to Lincoln 52 to hospital, 1 gunshot wound to the shoulder.
One Sam, one, show me out at the local CJ, got 1 man launched.
Call 1 to call 4449 direct.
Go ahead.
What's your 20?
I'm at 865 Alta Street, about 3 mics from that 1011.
10. Forward.
Call 5662. I'm actually gonna need a K9 unit down to 922. We have possible drugs and illegal weapons in here.
Papa 494. I'm gonna get a county tow, British Center Cruiser 491.
Officer 922, do you need assistance?
Show Paul 449 on scene 922. What's up?
Hey, so I pulled him over for running that stop sign back there, on the railroad tracks, and I realized he doesn't have a license plate, no weapons license, but I did see a handgun in his bag while asking him for his license. I also noticed a strong smell of narcotics on him when I first pulled up, so.
Gotcha. Are you trying to get? I heard you on the radio. Are you trying to get one of those K9 guys out down here?
Yeah, I'm trying to get K9 unit on here.
Okay, I'll see if I can get one of them down here.
All right, thank you, man. I'm gonna pull him out of the vehicle, run some FSTs, and you know.
Heck yeah. Lincoln 35, direct.
Sam 3 traffic stop, be 839 westbound Carson Ave, black 4-door, 2 occupants.
Lincoln 52, back 10-8.
Dispatch, can I go ahead and get a county tow for black and white 491 to Lincoln 52's car back to station?
22 to dispatch, I'll be back 10-8 off paperwork.
Yo.
Are you high on any drugs?
I wish.
We were trying to get
Not
K9
you.
down here. I guess he's 10-7 right now.
Why
Stay
are you
frosty.
Stay front. Alright. You look like you're under the influence of narcotics. Alright,
Are
so
you
we're gonna
asking
run
or telling?
some field sobriety tests. First test is called the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. I just want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Can you do that for me? Alright, sir. Good job. next is the walk-in turn test. I want you to walk along that white line over on the shoulder and turn around once I say turn.
Can you show me how?
Let me help you back up there. This next one is the one leg stand test. I want you to stand on one leg while touching your nose, okay? Alright, sir. And since you did fall over on the walk and turn test, I'm just gonna run a drug stops test. Let me get that from my vehicle. It's just a little swab in your cheek, and it should take 10 to 15 minutes.
This is somebody's
and
cat.
we'll get some results, okay?
It's an okay now, huh? There's only one on, looks like he's the sheriff. They usually. Slam probably don't want to come all the way down here.
Right.
He's probably like, screw that.
Oh, he was probably the guy who was just on my last call.
TW1015 with 1 to station processing.
He might have been.
Man, we got a bunch of port police in here today.
Yes.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Hey, he's gonna be positive for marijuana.
Well, that's perfectly okay in the state of California. And
Not to drive. You can't drive while under the influence, though.
What made you do that?
Did anybody get the suspect's name on that?
No, he's driving under the influence of
10-4, if you
marijuana.
look up in the
Is it?
ICC
Yeah, that's
dashboard
illegal.
for you in your left-hand side there, I threw the name
Or
of this
is he
guy.
under the influence, or did he have it within the last 7 days?
No, it says he's positive for, and he has red bloodshot eyes. I had a strong smell coming from the vehicle.
Oh, maybe for his eyesight, because he's has trouble seeing.
Papa 49, right? I'll be 10-6, postal 491 for report.
I mean, maybe, but.
I got you. Do what you gotta do, man. I was just asking.
Alright.
Don't let me stop you.
Alright, sir. I'm just gonna.
Whose heart we're
detain you
breaking?
at this time. I'm gonna search the vehicle. Just make sure you don't have anything in there that's illegal. I did see a handgun in your bag, and I realized when I searched you up that you don't have a weapons license. So I'm just gonna detain you, and for my safety and your safety, I'm just gonna place you in cuffs. It's purely safety. You're not being arrested.
No, it's not. He failed the marijuana test. He's got a handgun, and he doesn't have a license. He's going to jail. You're arresting him. You're not detaining him. There's a difference.
I was gonna detain him for now, and then.
Put this dude in cuffs. Let's get him out of here.
Alright.
1052 dispatch, show me a 1080 for red
Did you hear what I
four-door
said?
SUV times 1 occupant postal 741 westbound Sunrise Ave. Additional patrons required.
Oh no, I'm talking about your gallon man, right?
Yes, sir.
Whose heart we breaking?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, are you talking about for LAPD or LASD?
Yeah. You going PD or you gonna go to
PD sounded convincing.
Postal update is 735, still westbound San Andreas
with
Ave.
Carter.
Because they're getting new traffic unit vehicles.
Yeah. Well, it's totally up to you, bro. You can go whichever way you want to go.
Continuing westbound San Andreas Ave.
So what are they getting for traffic? I heard there was a new one. Did he say?
Per hour, light traffic.
Chargers, Hellcats, a lot of different.
Continuing westbound San Andreas Ave, postal 704, speed in excess of.
When I was in traffic, I was the unit commander. I had a Mustang and a Camaro and a Harley.
Ooh.
And now they're getting Hellcats.
Southbound Bay City Ave.
How come I ain't never had a Hellcat over there, man? It's bullshit. Oh, you towed it?
I accidentally pressed my F muscle. So I'm just caught up.
B5662, can I get County Talk
I'll have my
here
decision by
for
tomorrow.
a,
I'm gonna talk it over with my group because since I had those conversations with people today, just to go over everything and see what the
752,
best decision
still
was.
still
Yeah.
southbound,
Are you the guy that had
Bay
the
City
that had
Ave,
everybody?
postal 695.
Oh, I got you. That was the one
He's
that said
heading
he was
into
looking
the
as sheriff.
parking lot on the beach.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
that,
never
that
mind,
was
he's done a
complete blowout on
U-turn.
that, but
Westbound.
they now convinced me of PD now. So
McGowan Ave, postal 693.
which doesn't sound bad. I mean, when you get
No.
new vehicles, heck yeah, that's gonna push people to go that way.
Yeah. Well, if you figure it out, let me know tonight, and I'll go ahead and see if I can get you hired
Post
tonight,
update
so you can go ahead and get
691.
everything done, and you don't have to worry about it.
Cool. I won't be on.
That
much,
way-
I won't be on much longer, but because I got work tomorrow.
Right. That way you don't have to worry about the port and getting all your paperwork done and all that kind of stuff. You can
Still
just let me know if you decide before you bolt
McGowan
out.
Ave,
I mean, if you
postal
don't, ain't a big deal. That's,
689. Speeds in excess of
it don't bother me
35
at all.
miles per hour.
Yeah, I'll let you know for sure.
Sweet. Are you done, Red?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Sam 22, I'll be
Well,
attached, taking
what's
over
wrong?
call outs. We're gonna be
So now just coming over
westbound
here.
McGowan Ave 686.
Ball 5662.
He's
I'm
kind of
gonna be
like
1015
stalkerish
times 1
tonight.
back to
You notice
LAPD.
that? Just stand over
Suspects
there
in
and
the wrong
glare.
lane of travel, Del Perro Freeway 686.
So, hey,
1011 at
you got
92.
the charger.
Code 4 units break
Yep.
off.
Yeah, they just gave it
We're
to
gonna
me
be
today.
continuing wrong lane of
Who did?
travel
I was trying to use
680.
a Taurus, and it wasn't, of course, didn't have delivery on it, and the lights
Right.
weren't on there as much. So Carter, right?
Man, nobody sees my post about that Taurus.
722, we're gonna have the
I post all
suspect
the time
stop,
about
Del
don't
Perro
use
Freeway.
that Taurus, and nobody ever sees it. No, what I was gonna say is, I'm trying to figure some stuff out with this, our liveries and stuff like that.
722 to dispatch,
And
we
you're
have
a
one black male in
PO2,
custody,
so you got the
680 Del
Taurus.
Perro Freeway.
Okay. Cool.
One Sam 3, I'll be out with
In the dick.
2 solicitors requesting one additional at 869 South Larson.
If I move you up to PO3, can you tell me if you get an extra car?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, you're gonna get hired on with one of the other departments the next day or so anyways. It's not a big deal. I'm just trying to see what it does. Alright. I bounced you to PO3. Can you tell me if you can spawn anything extra?
Did you just do it?
Yeah.
Yep. Now I got the charger.
You do have the charger now?
Yep.
Yep. Sweet. Cool. And I was in the charger with you. How about that?
Sam 3, 1 in custody.
So
He waiting on an
that's
additional for
extra.
the
So
second.
let me see. Don't go anywhere. So if I move you to PO3 plus 1. See if you got anything else.
Okay. Now I got nothing.
So PO3 plus 1, you can't spawn anything.
Yep.
That's wild.
Ball 5662. I'm gonna be back 10-8.
See, this is why I wanted to test it with somebody else, because I did a test like this the other day. So if I put you as senior officer, alright, back out, and then back in and see what it does now.
Crown Vic, Charger, Taurus, Explorer, 13 Explorer, 16 Explorer, and that's it.
Okay. So let's say
52, just pass me, sir.
you made it to detective. Alright, tell me if you got another one.
Okay, Vic, Charger, Taurus, 13, 16, Explorer, 18 Tahoe. Yep, Tahoe.
52, show me on scene.
So you get the Tahoe detective?
Yep.
Alright. We're just trying to figure this out as we go, you know that. So. Alright. That's what I was wanting to know. I'm going to bump it back down to 3 so that you don't have a hard time with your charger.
Cool.
Alright, and we'll just leave it at 3 so you can handle your stuff with that.
Cool.
Alright, detective gets the tire. Because I had somebody ask me the other day and I couldn't tell.
Ah.
And I was like, I have no idea. And there's no way for me to check, you know, so I just figured we'd do a little test. Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, have a good night, buddy. I'll see you later.
Yep, see you.
I'm going to be out with an individual holding a firearm right after hearing a shots fired call here. Carcer Way, postal 633.
Paul 449 will respond.
Be advised, subject is running for me at this time. We're going to be running down 8 Milton Parkway. He just took a right on Eastbourne Way in Burton. Should be eastbound 634. Taser deployed, suspect went down.
Sam 3, B1015, 1 female.
22 requesting a City 51 at 680 Del Perro Freeway.
Sam 52 requesting county transport, postal 680, 1 suspect.
1 Sam 3, 1 Sam 1, status check. Smith, we could barely hear you. What was that?
Sound like you said officer down 633.
Yeah, that's what he said. I'm on scene, 23 on scene. Officer is down, 633.
1 Sam 3, I'm dropping off my arrestee now and I'll be en route.
10.2, I'll be en route.
I'll be en route, code 3.
Is that going to be on the Milton Parkway side?
It's going to be facing the Los Santos Customs. Between 633 and 634.
Up 4948, I'm on scene.
Lincoln 52, I'm B1015, 1 time, 1 white female, en route to feeding.
Sam 22, I'm going to be 23 at 633. How we doing?
What's the post on that officer down?
It's gonna be
633. 633.
Go ahead and drop the code 2.
Show me now.
Is that the officer that's on the floor, I'm assuming? Or?
Yeah, so
Is he here?
There's 2
Okay,
officers down.
Okay, because
like.
I see one that's in the middle of the street over there. I just don't know if that's one we've already gotten to or if he's not really there.
Would you miss your exit, Nolan?
1 Sam 3, I'm out.
I did. I was like, wait, is it up there? I don't know. Do we know what happened here?
Is there any suspects on scene when you guys showed up?
Who's this guy?
I do not know, I just got here. Trying to find that out. Was there any suspects on scene when you guys showed up?
He is cuffed, so...
I believe this is the guy he was arresting.
Pat him down real quick. Hey, buddy.
Hey, were there any suspects on scene when you showed up?
I just saw the one, which is the guy who's handcuffed. One of the officers were
Well, you on, sir?
attending to him or arresting him.
You know what?
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm assuming it's the guy who's in the middle of the road right now.
Hey, was there any suspects on scene when you showed up? You're gonna have to turn your volume up, I can't hear you at all.
Just the individual right by the other officer right there with the baseball cap on.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying.
He was talking about the guy with the baseball cap. The one who's in the back of the sheriff's car right now.
It's all yours, Sam 43.
Are either of these guys responsive? They're not.
I don't think so, no. I'm trying to get info from Sam 43, he's having a mic issue.
Daddy, you want some cookies?
Yeah.
Rowdy, can you hear me, buddy? Where are you hit? Has anybody checked you yet?
Oh god, there he is. In the ground for me. Just his legs sticking out.
Hey, Slim.
Yeah.
Can you pick him up and take him to the hospital?
10-4.
Thank you.
Have we secured behind that building there? Just in case there was a shooter?
The shooter was that guy with the gray and the baseball
Oh,
cap.
okay. Okay.
Just a little late to the party.
10.2. Dispatch, I'll be transporting one down officer to pillbox. 633.
1 Sam 3, 1 Sam 1.
Go ahead.
You got somewhere we can meet, sir?
Sir, I'm at 832.
Sam 3, I'll be 10-6.
1022, it'll be 23 at pillbox with one downed officer.
Pop up 4948. Any units at 633 and 634. Do we know if the suspect in the crown vehicle is involved?
I'm going to meet with one of those officers now. Stand by and I'll advise.
Stand 52 requesting 51, still 634 for a sheriff's vehicle.
Paul 5662, I might have an armed robbery at Mirror Park, 7-Eleven.
22 to the officers at 633. The guy in the Vic is not a suspect.
That'd be 580, 581 right off of Route 13. Again, that's going to be the Mirror Park 7-Eleven.
Pop up 1948. I copy your traffic for postal 633.
Lincoln 52, who is the officer that requested me for assistance on solicitation?
Sam 22 dispatch, I'll be en route from pillbox 66633 with the downed officer.
I copy.
Paul 5662, I'm going to be on scene to that armed robbery at 575 76 7-Eleven at off of Mirror Park. Stay tuned for additionals. All 5662, are any additionals responding to 581 to the 7-Eleven at Mirror Park? It's being robbed currently.
I'll be en route. Repeat that postal.
581 and 575.
And 4.
All 449 will respond as well.
Be staging here, waiting.
Lincoln 52, B10, just go.
To the officers that were at 633, can I get a speed zone check?
Okay. All 449, 23 on scene. Shit, what did you say the button is?
1 Sam 1, show me and 1 Sam 3 arriving. 580.
What's your plan here, buddy?
Unsure. I don't know how many suspects are inside.
Okay, hang on.
I see one standing at the counter in an aggressive stance right now. Shop owner's got his hands up.
Yep, I see him.
Gonna be to the left of that 7-Eleven poster, to the right of the Pepsi.
I see him.
Okay.
So, do we want to move in or try
I mean, it's
and
your
do
call,
it
right?
from here?
It's your
Whatever
call,
you
right?
want to do. Whatever the primary is.
Okay. I want to say move in because we don't want to miss it from here and get that shop worker shot.
Well, we don't want to fire if he's not, like, I can't tell if he's armed. I'm not going to shoot an unarmed guy either.
Yeah.
So. Alright. Do you want to move up on the right? Move up on the left?
We'll
Probably
move
be
up on the
best
right.
Okay.
He's gonna be armed. Fire, trucker, 5. One suspect down.
4948, I'll be en route.
Clear.
Clear the rest.
Alright, rest of the building's clear.
Clear and left.
Same 3 roll EMS for
Okay,
the
I'm just going to be
suspect.
detaining you here for the length of our investigation here. Just for our safety, I want to make sure everything's good here. You don't have anything on you. You can stick, stab, poke me, harm me in any way? No? Okay. And you do have an ID for working here.
Alright.
Let me just run your ID real quick, sir, and then I'll get you back out of custody.
I got an ambulance coming for that guy.
Alright, I'm gonna get his name.
Oof.
Mr. Medic! What's up, Mr. Trauma Medic? How's it going, sir?
I'm more sorry than you are at this point. Sir, you're going to be placed under arrest. You have a warrant. It's always a tough one when you're a victim and still get arrested, so I understand. But unfortunately, my hands are tied. And yours are literally tied right now. Come on over here.
Always too late to the party.
Yeah, just a little.
Son of a...
Sorry.
You're good.
Well, you guys got us covered. I'll be clearing out.
According to, I'll be back 10 a.m. Postal 633, active K9.
Armed robbery at a gas station is gonna be code 4 and respondents can step down.
1052, 106 for a report.
Same 3 our suspects may be deceased. Roll corner.
Hey, can you just put his name in Sky Chat for the report for the armory?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you need anything else from me on this scene, sir?
No.
Okay. What happened to the suspect? Did he...
He was pronounced deceased, I think.
I get you. Okay.
He had an SMG on him.
Alright.
Alright.
Careful,
Alright.
corner's coming.
Thanks, sir. Oh, I'm gonna move.
Can I have you guys put your put your names in the cloud for the report?
Yep.
All right, thanks, man.
CM3, sure the scene clear here. Corner has the suspect.
All right.
You good, sir?
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Lincoln 52, I'll be back tonight.
Call 5662, I'm gonna be 10-6, right over.
It's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Show Paul 449, 1042, 107, remainder. See you guys.
Yeah, your car got all fucked up. Your trunk's not shutting all the way.
One CM3, I'll be 10-6, go get a new vehicle.
Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. If you want to enjoy, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe for more content like this one, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace!